this thing over here. Get this other thing up. Put a message out there. Refresh your screens if you're not seeing us. / me until my wife gets in here. Hi, I'm Sam Proof. This is the Cuteavalanche Caturday community chat. Now with alerts. Great. Well, that reminds me, I should always post all these other things that I never do. Alright. And we're back. I'll just wait for Amanda and then do those things then. If you're not hearing me, then you're screwed. Alright. Dropped from 70 to 10. Cool. I'll give it a second. What's up, Fake Bryn? How's it going over on Twitch? Yeah, this is the community chat where we give updates about the kittens, and if anyone has questions or wants me to hold them up to right around here, I will do that. So feel free to ask anything. Fake Bryn on Twitch says, I've been watching some CSGO matches. How are you? Good. The cats are in training. We're trying to get the joysticks in their hands. It's real difficult. Yeah, we're good. Let's see. I'm waiting for my wife to come in before I officially start. Evan over on YouTube, how's your weekend? Doing okay, man. How's yours? How's it going? How's Holland? Nothing big. We are celebrating our anniversary tonight. So there's that. That, I guess, is big. Although it was actually a few days ago. It was like Tuesday. But that was not conducive to us doing stuff. Thank you, Fake Bryn. I'm just going to call you Bryn from now. Probably. Maybe I'll continue to call you Fake Bryn. I don't know that we've officially decided what we're doing, but I think we're going to go to the ArcLight where you can get a drink and watch a movie. Oh yeah! There's nothing that we're like really gunning to go see. I mean, I own the real Bryn account too. So which one is the bot account? Pepe. I guess I'll just call you Double Bryn from now on. The irony is if you ever actually register Double Bryn, then you would have to have... You would technically be a Triple Bryn. It's a whole weirdness. You have started a calamity. Man, I apologize about all the throat clearing. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm fighting something off. I'm going to mute for 1 second and do something horrible. Just in time.
Hello.
Alright, this is my wife Amanda, you may or may not recognize. Fake Brent says, I have too many accounts on Twitch. No more male accounts. I got you. I pretty much have a whole ton of accounts as well, because I've got all the Cuteavalanche ones. And I'm multi-platform. So we've got accounts on Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, whatever. So I've got all the ones for Cuteavalanche, for Sam Proof. Like back in the day, I had a podcast, so I have a bunch for that.
She can talk about that.
Okay. Evan says, believe me, my weekend sucks. Not going to explain. Oh, Evan, I'm sorry.
It just started.
Yeah, it did. Well, he's in Holland, so it's close to half
mind.
over.
Never mind.
Bryn says you're streaming on YouTube and Mixer too. Yeah, we the KittenCam multicast to 10 different sites. Our primary is pretty much Mixer. Has the hey, Julie Lynn Rasmussen. I assume that's over on Facebook. I got to bring up the Facebook feed actually, because I don't think that comes through on this chat. That's one of the things. How's it going, Julie? But yeah, we are on, in order of priority-ish, Mixer, Twitch, DLive, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and then some other ones that don't really matter. Those are the big five.
Some other ones that don't
really matter.
I mean, we
you
get
might be offending the people who might possibly be watching.
to that one guy on Picardo. I appreciate you being on Picardo all the time. Oh, and Good Game. No, those are not the 5. Good
Yeah.
Game is very important to us. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
How many streaming platforms are there? There's literally like hundreds of platforms these days. They're just, some of them are so niche and so small that like they're not really out there. Plus, you have a lot of. I work in live streaming, so I unfortunately know this answer, and I can talk about this forever. You have a bunch of platforms that are country specific as well. So, like China and Asia have their like Good Game is primarily a Russian site, which we wouldn't be on if we weren't using Restream. But we found it because of that, and I created an account. And we actually have quite a good following over in Russia. Yeah, Asia has their own things. And
Be cool if we could get on like a Japanese one or something because they like cats, right?
yeah, that's a good point. I have to, like, honestly, Restream probably has another 8 or 10 platforms that we're not using because I could not get past the translations. Like, I was able to do Good Game because it, like Chrome auto-translated it enough that I could find the sign-up and all that. But there are some of them that I was like, I have no idea where I'm at. I may or may not have started one.
Sure.
Fake Bryn over on Twitch says, the only ones I've used are Twitch, YouTube, Hitbox, Smashcast, which we're on, and maybe DLive, but didn't really get into it. Yeah. Man, I'm sorry about all the throat clearing. Just dying. It's going to be fine. It really depends on what you're trying to do. Hey, Julie over on Facebook. Those tails are so cute. Yeah, they're pretty adorable.
Turn that to the left.
Do what now?
Turn that screen to the left.
Like that?
That was a lot, but okay.
Split the difference?
Like that.
Don't tie. Thank you. I'll try.
Just 'cause.
Oh, because you don't want them to see that. Well, I could just be up here.
Get that cat out of there.
Yeah.
We need to stick. Can you stick the dustpan in there?
Sure. Where is it?
Or just even like a blanket or something. I don't care.
Let's do this. All right. What are the latest updates on the cats?
Oh my God. I have a headache.
That's not a cat
I'm
update.
sore everywhere, and I think I'm just grinding my teeth in the night.
Oh no.
I don't know.
All right.
Cat update.
So this is Lorna. I'll just do this for a second while we think.
Alex and Piper, who are the 2 biggest, were spayed on Thursday. They're doing well. All 4 of them got vaccinated, got their second vaccination last night, and they got microchipped last night. They're all off meds, doing pretty well. Somebody had kind of a questionable poop yesterday, but they're okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna add some pumpkin.
Some pumpkin? Did
I'm
you
gonna
say?
add some pumpkin to their wet.
Okay. Thanks, Mom. I will.
And that's about it for these girls. I'm trying to get them posted online. I'm not taking them to an adoption event this weekend. Hopefully I'll get them posted, and then if they don't get a lot of interest online, I'll take them to an event next weekend. But yeah, they're doing good. They got lots of energy, jumping all over like crazy, being silly monsters. Lip and Deb are still with us in the other room.
Yeah, so we currently have 6 fosters and only 4 in this room.
Yeah, so there's these 4 girls who are 8 weeks old, and then 2 have been spayed and 2 haven't because they're not quite 2 pounds yet. We have 2 fosters from our previous litter of 9 still. They are brother and sister, Lip and Deb. They're in the other room. They are about almost 4 months now.
Are the girls in there?
3.5 months, something like that.
I can actually. Oh, we didn't move that camera back.
And they're doing okay. They're finishing up some antibiotics, and they should be going to their new home Deb's eye was a little wonky last night when I went to feed them, but she seems fine now, so.
Yeah.
She was just a little goofy, but she seems okay today, so hopefully she stays okay and they can go tomorrow, no thank you. And that's about it.
Yeah.
Lip and Deb are kind of awesome.
Yeah.
We've had them for so long now, they're just like really growing on me. Lip was a little bit crazy when he was this size.
Still a
He was
little bit
really
crazy.
into like biting. And now he's
He's
just
still
kind
a
of
little
very
into biting,
awesome,
but he's a lot
fur
better.
Snuggly, awesome cutie.
He's mastered the soft paw touch.
Yeah, it's very sweet, and he gives us face hugs.
Yeah.
It's really cute. And Deb is just very pretty. Although she's so much bigger than him, it just,
Yeah.
I don't even understand it. She weighs like 4 pounds and he weighs like 3. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I was saying the other night that maybe we would bring them, not bring them in here, but show them. So maybe we can hook up the camera and.
It just needs to be turned.
Yeah, we can maybe do that and towards the end in a few minutes or something. Show those 2 kitties.
Yeah, we can do that.
So we'll see. These guys are, almost are ready for adoption. So we'll see how long it takes us to get them adopted.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty small, they're pretty cute, they're pretty chill, and they're orange girls, which is rare. So maybe they'll go quickly, and we'll have new fosters soon. I don't know.
Have the sound way down, don't you?
Yes, I do. The girls were being really loud.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this up. Sorry.
Sorry.
Adjust your volumes.
Did you restart the stream?
I did.
When you do that, you should always restart.
I need to see if I can make a button that just does it.
So yesterday, our daughter was going outside of the store, standing in the hallway and talking as loud as she could so that she could hear it on my computer in the living room. And it was obnoxious. So I just turned the volume down because the volume seemed to be up so loud that when I was watching the stream from the living room, like I could hear everything that was being said in the house on the stream. And the cats were just sleeping, they weren't making any noise, so I was like, this is good.
We should just.
Betty was literally like coming in the hallway and yelling things through the door and then running back into the living room to try and hear it because of like the 3-second lag or whatever.
Maybe we should like set her up with like her own independent, private live stream that she can mess around with.
She comes in all the time and she starts looking at the camera and I can talk to it and I'm like, you're not even talking to the right camera. Or like, it's not,
Just look on the screen. You can see what's happening.
She just kills me.
Fake Bryn, aka Real Bryn, says, I definitely adopt one of them, but I'm pretty far.
So I probably need to repeat all that kitten info?
I don't know.
Because nobody heard me?
Maybe.
Or I'll just wait 20 minutes and there will be all new people in here and I'll repeat it again.
That's probably a fair assessment. Yeah, so they're available in the Los Angeles area. There's no shipping. Biggest cat and smallest bowl.
And smallest cat.
Actually,
Smallest bowl.
that is the smallest bowl. She says, I had my volume on max. I heard most of that.
Oh, good.
All right, well, now it should be easier.
Now
we've probably blown your ears out. I gave a warning. There was warnings given. I want to see if I can make a button that just adjusts that. I don't know if that integration exists. Speaking of integration, I don't know who did it yet, but somebody bought us the GoPro case that we needed. They didn't buy the motor for the disco ball, did they?
You didn't give me a link for a motor.
They did. They were separate emails.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Okay.
I was wondering about that because you only gave me like the laser thing for the disco.
Nobody bought that. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't give me the motor.
Shoot. Pretty sure I did.
Maybe you did and I just missed it, but I didn't. I was wondering. I was like, I thought you were gonna do that.
Should have said something.
Does the motor include a thing to hang it from?
Yeah, it's like a 6-inch length of chain.
Okay.
And it's just a loop, so.
We still need the hook.
No, it's got it's a base like this.
Okay,
So it's got
okay,
3 or 4 holes,
Okay.
screw holes.
cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty
How much
solid.
is that thing?
It wasn't that bad. I don't remember if it was like 20 maybe.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'll put that on
I have to look through my Amazon history, I guess, if I can't find the email I sent to you.
there.
But
When we
anyway.
first got these girls, they were kind of sick, and for the first few days they were pretty low energy, especially a couple of them couldn't even walk. And now, look at them.
Yeah.
They're so playful.
Mhm.
But they're just like sweet playful. They're not like crazy playful. Like they don't ever try and climb onto the crate or try and jump up there onto the dresser or like do anything crazy. They haven't even tried to get on those shelves yet.
Hi, Kristen. Kristen says, behind you, also in front of you. So many kittens. Sorry, I keep
It's Kristen. Facebook?
Facebook.
Kristen
Yeah.
who?
Van Nest.
No. But I need to email.
I should totally have shared this out to the LA Underground or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We need like a thing, like a posted list of like before we do a community chat, share it to here,
Right.
do an Instagram story, do this, do
Right,
that,
right.
blah blah. Like
We
basically,
also need a calendar right there.
uh-huh.
Well, I have
Every
a
wall
corkboard.
should be
I thought we were
whiteboard
getting
wall.
more of those
strips. I
strips
forgot.
so that I could hang the corkboard on the other side.
Yeah. I've also decided that this monitor needs to be upgraded to a touchscreen monitor,
Oh my
so I
god.
could do this.
We're not rich.
No, I know.
Not even stable.
I've just decided we need to start robbing things. So thank you for joining
Betty
our
asked me yesterday what a robber
Caturday
looks
and robbery.
like.
What?
She said,
Stream?
she's like, Mommy, what's a robber look like? And I said, I don't know, they just look like a regular person. She goes, but I've never seen one. And I'm like, well, of course you haven't. It's not like they walk around with a shirt on that says, hey, I'm a robber. Like, they try and, they're like,
Now available in
people
our
who want
Zazzle
to do.
shop, the I'm a Robber shirts. I'm a Robert.
I don't know. Like, she was expecting them to be like,
Like upfront about it.
movies with the like black, like, you know, the old fashioned
Anybody need a robber? I got some robbering to do.
I guess I can take these crates out of here now.
Yes.
And go back to the garage. Go to 10.
Well, you need one for Sunday.
Sunday? Oh, yeah.
Sunday?
Not for these
Hi, Sandy.
kittens.
No, not for these kittens.
Sandy. Hi, Sandy. That's probably not a Sandy I know.
Oh, did you ever follow up
Previous
with
adopter Sandy.
your cousin?
No, I just said that about the Kristen. I was like, oh, that's
That's-
not the
I know.
Kristen who is my cousin who I need to email back.
Email back.
No, I need to email her.
Okay.
It just kind of completely fell off my whatever until the other day when I was like randomly brushing my teeth and I was like, oh, Kristen. Or no, I was chopping apricots.
Your screen name is definitely familiar, Sandy, but beyond that, no, I can't. I don't. Maybe. Yes, maybe.
I don't know.
Why
We
isn't
had
this
a
scrolling
woman
more?
named Sandy adopted 2 of our kittens last year,
Oh, is it?
but I don't think she
Would she be on
follows us.
Twitch?
No, I really doubt it.
Okay.
Although we do have previous adopters who watch us,
That's true.
but it's usually on like
YouTube.
or Facebook or something
Yeah.
like that.
Which, if you do have a YouTube account, please follow the Cuteavalanche account on YouTube. We're trying to get that to 1,000
You've been
subscribers.
posting more YouTube videos lately, right? I've noticed.
I kind of dropped off again, but I was doing highlights for a while, and
Yeah.
like I've been segmenting these.
Cool.
I'm trying to segment
Short?
these.
How long have they been? Because some of them are kind of long.
I mean, I've been doing the community chats in whole, because like really, the goal is to break it down into individual questions and answers, but I don't know if we're that formatted with it yet, so we'll just have to record videos. My name, on Mixer was Sandy Jazz Pippins. Okay, right on.
Piper. Piper's purring in my lap.
I want to start getting some other fosters to come over and talk about educational type stuff, like fostering and how to do certain
I
things.
feel like it's so random, like sometimes when we have a chat, there's a lot of people talking, and then
Yeah.
sometimes there's not, that I would feel bad if like we brought somebody over and then like
Well, I wouldn't do it
Nobody
specifically
came
for
into the
this. I
stream.
would do it with the intention of recording a video.
it. I
Yeah.
see.
Like we could do it on the stream, but I would
But it
specifically
wouldn't
have
really
it.
be
I would
like
have
a
a
Q&A
dedicated
with like
camera.
an audience, it would be like a Q&A with like between us.
Yeah, exactly. Like we'd have prepared questions and a topic maybe.
Sure, that makes sense.
Oh, you're in Latvia? You're Latvian? Very cool.
Over there, I think someone should at least cover that, if not scoop it.
Well, it's not on camera.
Huh?
It's not on camera.
I know, but it's still like.
That's true.
Take that scoop and just cover it.
Eating things
Right
with my hands.
So, I'm not saying cover it with your hands.
Just cover it
No,
with this.
just cover it with the lid.
Oh, I can't bend over. I haven't woke up yet. My back is asleep back. That was not as easy as you think. Oh man. Yeah, if anyone has any questions about the kittens or fostering
Piper's hanging close to me.
or Toro, free to ask. So yeah, we have these 4 in this room, 2 more in another room that in a little bit we'll go into the other room and get that camera on and try and get them in front of there. There's no sound in that room. Yeah, we'll show off Lip and Deb in a little bit. Lip and Deb will be going off to a new home on Sunday. What time are you leaving? Early?
11 or 12:30.
Oh, okay. It is loud.
I'm gonna check on them. They both seemed really scared when I first started.
The girls?
Yeah.
What was on? They're watching some kind of Disney, like short stories, princess short stories. I don't know. I haven't seen it. This throat clearing thing is gonna drive me crazy if it hasn't driven you guys crazy already. There is one over here off camera who is playing with a litter box. Unfortunately, I only have so many cameras and a computer capable of handling about 4. Hey, Crypto, over on D-Live. Can I post any to the UK? You mean like ship them? No, we cannot. We cannot mail the kittens. You could move to Los Angeles and then apply.
Post videos or just ship kittens?
I assume that is the post as in mail.
Nice.
But you can enjoy the live stream and the videos. And Amanda has some good pictures on her Instagram.
I haven't posted in a while.
Oh, really? Never mind that.
Well, I mean, I do have good pictures on there, and there just aren't any.
Of these?
No, there are pictures
Okay.
of them. I just
Okay.
haven't posted in like 4 days.
Hmm.
5 days.
Yeah.
Since last weekend, probably. Hey, Pipes. What's up, girl?
Yeah, we need a social media assistant to help us out. Yes, mail. That's what I figured. Yeah, we don't ship cats. They're only available in the Los Angeles area. I know it wasn't a real question, but but that is the real
For
answer.
anyone out there wondering.
Yes. Crypto Cloaker on D Live says your stream is a great idea. Thank you.
She's attacking my tag.
Yeah. Yeah. When Amanda originally was like, that's Amanda. When she was originally said she wanted to do fostering, I was like, great. We can do that if I can live stream it. Because basically, like because of work and having kids, like my own live streams. I just don't have time to like put a lot of effort into it, and I was like, but if there were kittens, and I could just put a dedicated cam in the room, I could maintain that. So we started with one camera and just Facebook, and then I just expanded it, and we're always making it bigger and better. I'm currently trying to figure out how to set up webhooks through PayPal so that you guys can do like well, actually, I wonder if the D Live chatbot has API connections yet. I know they were working on it. One of these days, you guys over at D Live will be able to do some of the things that people at Mixer can do.
She need help getting done.
Which one? The little Luna?
Yeah. She looked like she wanted to get off.
Okay. I get you. Yeah. You need to go
So
too?
then she started going.
Do that. But yeah, so there'll be interactive elements. The people on Mixer already have the ability to interact and like change the cameras at least at this point. But I believe I'm real close to figuring out how to do some other donation-based interactions so people on every other platform can do some things, aka turn on a disco ball with a laser light coming soon. And I may have just found a solution to set us up with a robot feather wand so people can wave that around.
Crazy.
Yeah.
She's so playful. It's so funny. Get that gold ball.
Oh, which reminds me, I gotta write those robot guys and the video game guy. I have not done any more emails since that first batch. I'm so tired at
Referral
night.
came in a little fast. So we talked to her.
World's Best I can't find a contact for.
Caturday guy?
I did the Caturday guy, because he was the one that was like, I'm gonna be back up in LA in a week, and then he didn't get back to me.
Oh.
So I'll
Remember
follow
to,
up
like,
with him.
Follow up, yeah.
Yeah.
But Royal came in a little fast. You can't find contact info for Royal Canyon? Did you talk to them?
I talked to Royal Canyon and World's Best. World's Best is what I can't find contact for. I don't know where that card went.
What's wrong?
Something happened.
Okay. You wanna know? Alright. You should hook up a spinner with a tail on it that's triggered by lemon donations. As soon as Tidy Labs sets up the API integration, I will be doing things like that. What's up, Sandeep over on Facebook? And Shirley, thank you for sharing the stream. And please, folks, please share the stream, and if your platform allows hosting, do hosting. We appreciate it all.
Can I help?
You want the rest of this? You can take it. Finish it.
It's okay.
I don't want it. I didn't think you wanted any.
I didn't. So now I'm hungry.
Go get.
My head is killing me.
There's a fig bar in there.
That would have been better.
Not much. Better for you, maybe. It's warm in this room.
Yeah, that window's open. It's cracked.
Just barely.
Probably close it.
Okay.
Anybody have any questions about the kittens? Do you want to see a specific kitten? Questions about fostering? Let me spit out some crazy animal facts.
Crazy animal facts.
What can we do? Who's the mother here?
We got Crypto Cloaker on D Live. Sandy and Fake Brain over on Twitch. I don't know, Evan was on YouTube
Mixer.
if he's still there. I haven't seen any action on Mixer, which actually, are we not live on Mixer? That could explain a lot if for some reason it didn't happen.
Says we're offline.
Sure does. Gang, we're gonna restart, because that's not cool. Alright.
In there?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it. Oh, please be working. There we go. Oh, jeez. Alright. Good thing. Okay, we're back, and this time on Mixer as well. Oh, what happened there? Great. Well, now we should do the official. Hey, it's part 2 of the Caturday community chat. We had a little, apparently we were not going out to Mixer. So we had to restart, and we're back. So thanks for everyone who stuck around when we went down for like 10 seconds. Alright, back to cats. Now I'll just wait for people on Mixer to do things. And this probably started a whole new Facebook.
Yeah.
Actually, it was so quick it might not have. So I think Facebook, if you reconnect within 5 minutes, stays to the same location. Yeah. No, doesn't look like it. Looks like it started a brand new one. Alright. Okay. Yeah, instantly jumps to 30 people. I assume everyone on Good Game is asleep. Oh, and Luna's on a vacation for 2 weeks, so.
So, okay, some camera one action.
Oh, yeah, sure. Camera one.
I'm gonna take these crits out.
Hey, HW. What's up, Doom Lady? Sorry, we started our community chat and we were going, and then Amanda pointed out that she hadn't seen anyone from Mixer type anything, and I was like, oh. So we weren't live for that whole 20 minutes. We're here now. Yeah, so if you have any questions about the cats, it went to night vision, boo. Hang on, I'll see if I can't get that back to regular. If you have any questions about fostering or the cats or anything like that, let me know. Oh man, did it go back to... Okay, good, good. If you want to see a specific cat, it was already in color and I went over there. I can do this. This is Piper. Except I'm not on camera. This one's Piper. She's the, like, sort of lighter of the colorings. Okay, you don't want to do that? Okay, no worries, thanks. Do this. How's the family doing? And the baby kittens are doing great. Everyone's good in this room. So we have 2 other kittens in another room, Lip and Deb, and last night, one of Deb's eyes was a little crusty, and she was, you know, holding down a pretty hard wink. But today she seems better, so we're crossing our fingers that either it wasn't the calicky or she just beat it already.
No, it wasn't. It's not that.
Okay.
It's not that. That's not what I was afraid of.
Something worse, more sinister. Okay. But yeah, Lip and Deb, who are in the other room, Amanda will run in there in a little bit, and we'll turn the camera on and show them off. They're going to be adopted officially tomorrow, so we'll be down to just these 4 that are in this room, of which 2 have already been fixed and are officially ready for adoption, and the other 2 will be fixed when? Do you have appointments yet?
Soon. No.
probably in the next week.
Probably next week. We should weigh them, see how much they weigh. Nikki, last time we weighed her, was really close to 2 pounds, and Lorna was about 1.5 pounds.
Yeah.
I'll probably wait until they're both ready, or maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
Depends on how many trips to the vet and
Yeah.
how far behind she is. Like if Nikki's getting really big and Lorna still hasn't caught up, then I will. But. So yeah, we need to get these 2 kitties adopted. This was a quick litter, especially compared to the last 2.
Yeah.
Like the shameless
We
litter
still
of
have
9 kittens. We still have 2, and they're 4 months old. We had those cats for a really long time, and before that, we had Blueberry and her babies, and we had Blue for 3 months.
I mean, we're not out of the woods yet. Don't jinx it.
So. Hi, what's up? Do you have a question? Do you need something? Hand sanitizer? You need a mommy hug?
I need hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Because I cannot pick. I want to pet these kitties.
Okay, pet, not pick up. And right now, those kitties are playing. You can sit on the bed. You can pet Piper.
We'll go to all cams. Move this over a little. Okay. And yeah, pretty soon we'll be replacing this camera here with a GoPro, so it should be better, more like this quality. Although it might have a little warp to it because it's a GoPro lens. Special shout out to whoever bought us the case for the GoPro. That will make that possible. We still need to get a cable because the one I listed on the wish list was out of demand, or they ran out of them.
Yeah, she's playing in the tunnel, so leave her in there. If she comes up on the bed, you can hold her.
And then did somebody buy something else from the wish list?
Shark bed.
Oh, and the shark bed. Whoever bought the shark bed.
Shark Week.
We'll give you a special shout out for Shark Week.
And I think maybe some wet food.
Okay, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, be gentle with them. They got the stitches.
She has a green stitch.
Yeah, she has a tattoo. They inked her up at the vets. So
She's
you can...
purring really loud, huh?
And licking.
And licking you.
Ah! She lick you? She nip you? She
Wanna bite?
Oh, delicious. Let's wrestle.
Breakfast.
Let's play.
Did you feed them yet?
Not wet food.
No, I'm.
Thanks, Dig. Is there anything going on over on the Facebook?
Ow.
The other day, Iris was in this room alone for a few minutes, and there were people freaking out in the chat room.
Yeah, I bet.
And I just want to say, they were like, how old is she? 2? First of all, she's 4. She's been around cats her whole life. I've taught her how to handle the cats,
Hey,
how
Brain.
to pick them up, not by their necks, underneath their arms, and to hold up their bottoms, carry them like a baby. She's used to them, and they're used to her, and she really just wants to come in and hold them and pet them. And even though I wasn't in the room and didn't realize she had snuck in here, it was like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
It wasn't a really long time. Somebody said that she like dropped a kitten, which didn't happen. Cat jumped off the bed.
Sure.
Like, you know, people just make all kinds of speculations and say things because they think it's funny or whatever.
Sure.
But like,
Yeah, this is not the place
it's
for that.
not true, and it can be really damaging to be saying things that aren't accurate.
Painted Brain says she's fine. Thank you, Brain.
What happened? Did she scratch her? What happened? You don't know what happened? Is
Okay,
it your
come here.
finger?
You want ice pack,
Right
honey?
here?
Or here,
Was it your thumb?
go with me. Come here.
Yeah, I think she got bit on her thumb.
That's a painful place. Okay. We're gonna ice pack and take a look. Okay. Let's do ice pack first, and then we'll take a look at it.
What happened, Piper? Getting a little overzealous. And these cats are, you know, super outgoing, super kid friendly. They like to be held, and when Iris comes in here to play with or hold a cat, she usually picks the one that will sit in her lap and that does like to be held. With the last litter, that was Carl. Carl loved to be burritoed up into a blanket and just held like a baby, and he would just sit there and purr, you know. And these cats are purring. They like the attention. They don't want to be stuck in this room all day with, you know, no interaction. I mean, yes, sometimes they do, but sometimes, you know, the interaction is good for them. And it's good in terms of like finding them homes too. They're much more social. They're much easier to adopt out, you know, because they've had interactions with people and with kids. They're not, you know, shy. They're not hiding, whatever. So even though, you know, the kids can be a little obnoxious and a little annoying and a little overbearing sometimes, they come in and they're like in the kittens' faces. It's not all day long. It's a few minutes out of every day, and it's good for the kittens, really. And most of the time they love it. They like it. They like it when I pick them up. They like it when the kids pick them up, you know. Every once in a while it can be a bit much, but we're on it. And we talk to the kids a lot about what's okay and what's not okay, you know. And they're learning, too. They're all learning. Hey, Lorna, do you want to get on the bed? You're so little. I think you have some troubles. Whoa. Chase, chase. Run, run. Now we like strictly have only mixer people in our chat, which is kind of funny. Before we had no mixer people. And all these other people. And all the other chats. Where did those chats go? I think we lost them. We'll be right back, guys. Hi.
All right, I'm back. She's okay. I had to cut off the thumb, but she's fine. No, I'm just kidding. She's wasn't even bleeding, didn't leave a mark. She just obviously hit like a sensitive part of her thumb, got like right in the crease area. Thanks, Brain. Yeah, I keep secretly waiting for them to like be just a little older so that they can be a little more active in the whole thing. My oldest daughter Betty has been very interested in like taking pictures for a long time, so like I just gave her one of my old digital cameras, and like at the back of my head I'm like, now learn how to do this real well so you can get lots of pictures of cats. I was talking how we gave Betty a camera.
Yeah, she always wants us to like
Take pictures of her
pictures
food.
of her food.
She is an influencer waiting to happen.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Pour this food into that food and get them. I guess I should get the food from the kitchen. There's so many open.
Hi, Mom. Welcome back to Facebook. We had to restart. Sorry.
Yeah, and I was just saying though, there's like only mixer people in there.
Right.
There's no, we lost all the
Yeah,
other
we lost
people.
everyone else, but that's fine. 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. I don't know what happened earlier. It didn't push to Mixer, and we were going, and we were talking to everyone, and Amanda was like, I haven't seen anyone from Mixer in a while, and then I looked at Mixer, and it was like, you are offline. I should check the, I just don't have enough windows to keep every single thing open, but let's see if I can get the Restream dashboard up. Maybe. Doom Lady says it's sweet and it's so awesome watching them learn how to take care of the kittens when they're older. Yeah, they're great. Like, I'm always overly cautious, so nobody else needs to be. But yeah, honestly, they do great. Okay, this says we got Twitch, we got that. Everything's going except Picarto coming. Oy. I can move my coffee. Thanks for sharing the stream. It's a good way to learn when they're young. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, so to finish my thought, so yeah, we're gonna get Betty in as our social media coordinator and photographer, but then Iris has been, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but there's like these spherical like puzzles. So it's like there's a little, ball and just puzzle paths, and you have to like go all around. And like she's 4, and she will just sit there and really slowly do all of these things. And I'm like, if we just hone in on that, to get her to like, use those analytical skills, become an engineer, get some computer science under her belt, and start programming some really complicated interactions with robots for the stream. So in 20 years, this is gonna be off the hook. Maybe like 6 years.
She's gonna be a child genius.
When did they start the robotics program at Galt?
I think it's 4th or 5th.
Yeah, that's about 6 years, right? I'll get her one of those Lego Mindstorm kits and a STEM robotics kit. And big plans, brain. And then we open our cat cafe. That's all. It's all one big thing. Oh, you guys hear the scraping. You're ready for the food. You want to get down? Everyone else is down. You're like, I can't get down. It's too far. I can't make the jump.
Such a little pipsqueak. That's my name for her. Pipsqueak. Yeah, last night he was like, oh, she's so little, I don't even want to chip her.
Yeah.
But she was much easier. Alex apparently has really tough skin.
Oh, really?
She was very hard to give the vaccination and the microchip to. Piper a little bit too.
Oh boy.
But yeah, Alex was like, the other girls were easy.
So yeah, if you missed it, last night the cats were microchipped and vaccinated.
Here, girls. I'll be back.
Okay. share this as well. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. And great. I'm going to throw this up in the group. The limping is gone. Yeah, so it started with Nikki over here. She was the one that everyone probably saw limping when we first got the kittens. Cleared up in about 2.5, 3 days, and we thought we were probably okay, but it then moved over to Alex, who's the biggest of the cats, and that was a few days ago. And it only actually stuck with Alex for about 24 hours, and then she was okay as well. The other two have not shown any signs of the calicky, and or calicky, I'm really not sure. So I think we're in the clear on that. And
On what?
the calicky, which one is it? Do you know?
I don't think it's
The limping.
Kaliki, but I have no idea.
Kaliki, like Daenerys Kaliki.
Limping Kaliki.
Yeah, I like Kaliki. Sounds better anyway. So yeah, I think we're in the safe on that one, in the clear, unless that's what Deb
It's one
has.
of the things that they're vaccinated for. So
Yeah,
sometimes I think it shows up after being vaccinated, just as sort of like a symptom.
as a symptom. Sure. Doom Lady says, me and my husband are thinking about buying a house so we can have kittens ourselves. Yeah, do it. I mean,
Well, also buy a house just because
because it's a
then you have
house.
a house.
Yeah,
That's yours.
sure. As long as you can afford it.
Mm-hmm. And then you can build a cat sanctuary.
Right.
Huh.
We would love to
Patio.
upgrade
Kittens
to
everywhere.
yeah, we would love to upgrade to a house in which we could dedicate a room to the cats themselves. Because right now we share, and while we love
Yeah.
sharing them, it's
A
not.
room that didn't have
Ideal.
the bed that we sleep on right in the
Yeah.
middle of it.
Yeah, like if we could give them twice as much space and not have to crate them at night.
And not have to, like, yeah, have our own bedroom
Yeah,
and a separate cat room.
yeah,
And we could even get little, enclosures so
Yeah.
that we could have more than one litter, like a
Right.
a bottle baby litter, and then like an older kitty who needs to run around the room litter and
right. And a catio,
that kind of thing.
so Nora could go outside.
Mm-hmm.
2 catios.
Aria was at the top of
Yeah,
that
I
one
heard you
this
say
morning.
that
We
earlier.
really got to get one of those for the living room. And then she was up there. She was looking around like, where can I go now? Like, that's what I
Towards
mean.
the
We
cat
need like
shelves?
cat shelves that go around
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah, this is our bedroom. It is our bed.
So this is a sheet that we put on here that's just for the cats. So every morning we have a plastic. So we actually have like a mattress, and then our mattress has a
Cover.
very expensive waterproof cover. And then our bed sheet is on it, right? So in the morning we take our pillows and our comforter and everything off the bed. Just leave our regular sheet on there with the protector underneath it, and then we cover our sheet with this sheet of plastic, and then we put the kitten sheet over it, so that if they have an accident on this kitten sheet and we have to wash it, then we just wipe down the plastic wherever it happened to be, and then that way we don't have to wash our actual sheet and having to wash the protector that goes over the mattress is like a huge
Right.
pain in the butt. So, yeah. So this plastic is very useful. And then it keeps kind of all their germs and stuff on this
Good plan. Thank you.
here. But it's a pain in the butt because then every night we put them.
It's
in
an
the
extra
crate,
5 to 10 minutes of
and
work.
we have to take
twice
the
a day.
sheet and the plastic off, fold it up. We get out our pillows and our comforter out of the closet.
Yeah,
put
that's
it
the
on the
worst
bed.
part.
Like,
I think
and so
that's
every
half the reason
morning,
my back
part of
sucks.
the reason that they're still created so long in the morning is because we have to like set up the room.
Yeah.
We can't have any of our clothes in here. We can't get dressed in this room.
Yeah.
Because there's so many cameras and yeah.
Yep.
It's a pain in the butt.
Hey, Karen. Welcome to the KittenCam.
Hello, armpit kitten. And who's biting me? What are you doing back here?
They're both purring like crazy.
Yeah.
They're purring in unison, like a song.
They're trying to summon their elder god. Oh, we should do a Call of Cthulhu litter.
Oh, what?
Call of Cthulhu. It's like a horror thing. How's it going, Karen?
Kitten lady just posted new kittens that she just got,
Oh, yeah.
who like don't even have their eyes open yet.
Oh.
And they're all named after hummingbirds,
Oh, okay.
but they're like really cool names, like Shining Sunbeam and Purple Crowned Fairy and
Okay, shh,
like
shh, shh.
stuff like that.
Listen. They really are in unison.
She's purring really loud too.
But they're totally in unison. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh, Betty's here. Hi, Betty.
It's over.
Okay, I figured as much.
you want something else?
Daddy,
Yeah.
it's weird. When you showed it up close, you looked bigger than in real life.
Right?
It looks bigger than in real life.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
forced perspective.
Can I try?
I don't think you can reach this high.
I might. be
Um,
able
Whoa.
Whoa.
to.
Oh boy. All right, good job. How old are they? Oh,
The
9
kittens?
weeks?
They're 8
now?
weeks.
8 weeks still?
Come on, honey.
Mom,
Tell me what you want to
can
watch.
we watch?
This is Alex. She's
We
adorable.
watched a lot of the last one.
Yeah, so they're 8 weeks. 2 of them have already been fixed, which means they're available for adoption in the Los Angeles area. This is one of the 2. This is Alex. She is the biggest and pretty much has the most prominent swirling because she's the darkest of the batch. So her and the one that's over, let me switch these cameras. On the bed here, that is Piper. She's the other one who's currently ready to be adopted. And there's 2 more down here. That's Nikki on the left and Lorna on the right, and they'll be fixed in the coming week. And the Toro is not available for adoption. Toro. What did I say? I don't know why I always say Toro. I just feel like that's what it should be called. But yes, I don't remember where I got this guy. I totally did something, and they were like, you can have this or you can have that. And I was like, well, give me that. I'm going to give it to the cats. It wasn't even for the kids at that point. I was just like, yeah, I'll just get that for the cats. So, put that in the donut. So yeah, Brain, I think I answered that question, even though I just read your question. So Alex and Nikki, we fully expect to be adopted within the week or so, and then the other 2, don't have vet appointments yet, but they will probably get vet appointments in the week. So we may have kittens for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And then I think we're going to take a week or so off. And then we'll have new kittens again to foster. We never really take too long of a break. You want inside the donut bed? Should I move this guy? Let's just go to 4Cam. 4Cam! Hey Alex, what's going on? That TV is so loud, I hope we don't get a copyright infringement. Painted Brain on Mixer says, I will miss you. You're talking to me or the donut bed? Donut bed, I understand. I feel like I should put a light up here, but this light is so horribly bright. See if there's an acceptable level. No, that's not bad though. That's not terrible. If there's just a good way to, I just need a good, alright, that's better than without it. So bright. Speaking of light, I got this, I've mentioned this before, so we got this smart home IFTTT enabled power strip. Each of these plugs and then all of the USB are individually actionable. So that's 5. All of the USB count is one IFTTT connection. So like I can remote all 4 of those. I can't individually do them, but these I can individually do. So this is how we're going to do our laser and disco ball. And I'm trying to find other things that I can activate from here, like lights and stuff like that. So we'll see. If anyone has thoughts and ideas of interactions they would want with the cats, feel free to send me a note. Hey Claire, how's it going? Over on Facebook. And I gotta get a camera mounted in that corner.
It's stinky in here. You just go to the bathroom and that is killing me. It's so bright. Why is that so on? Turn that off.
See?
It's awful.
But like, without it, I'm so dark.
Who cares
It's over
what you
here.
look like?
Wow.
It's all about the
You
camera.
married me. How's that? Is that
just
alright?
killed me. I
Alright.
can't see anything.
Fine. That's not so
Did
bad.
somebody-
How's about
it's
that?
horrible. Did somebody
Did
go
you-
to the bathroom?
I don't know. I didn't
Because
see
it
anything.
smells really bad when I came in. But maybe that's just how it always smells.
Could be. We've just grown immune to
We
it.
did close the window, didn't we?
Oh, did you? I didn't. But
I think I did, but I don't remember.
yeah, you did. All right. If anybody has any questions, please let me know.
I just checked in on Lip and Deb and they are completely conked out.
Where are they?
On the
Did you
nurse's
set that
bed.
camera up?
No, they're both on the nurse's bed and they're just totally passed out.
Doom Lady says, I'm watching you guys on my phone and my Xbox. Right on.
I
Very
kind
cool.
of don't want to disturb them.
Sure. Painted Brain says, yeah, these girls are always in the corner. Yeah, that's part of the the trick with it, is like, no litter is the same. They all
And
populate different areas of the room.
I mean, they spend a good amount of time on the bed as well, but they do later in the day tend to huddle into the cat tree. We do have that white camera in the drawer
Yeah.
that we could put there.
Set that up. Well, off.
You know, and then it, like, if I see that they're in the corner, I could just switch the white camera
Yeah.
from the tripod to that one.
Yeah. I wish that white camera switching could be done remote, but
I feel like they tend to go into that cat tree when our air conditioning starts running later in the day,
right.
because the air is just kind of chilly, you know. And it's been running a lot lately because it's been really hot in LA the last few days.
I just wish there was a better mounting solution. Like the camera ideally should be like here. But now with this
Sure.
thing here, I don't even know if that's
What if you
reasonable.
clip it to the shelf?
Oh. Huh. Oh, jeez.
Because they're not going up on that shelf probably anyway, the second shelf.
Right. Well, then it becomes a concern of like how to plug it in.
Just
All right.
run the cord
From there?
kind of along the wall,
Yes.
like behind the cat tree.
Well, let me see if it's long-ish.
You could tape it to
I
the.
guess.
You could tape it to the baseboard or something. I love these scented trash bags.
Uh-huh.
For like a brief second, it gives the illusion that this room smells fresh and not like
Uh-huh.
cat poops. Get a little whiff of the scenty whatever.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Well, I feel like at least Pipsqueak has stopped
Oh, that's good.
peeing on the litter mat and is actually going in
Hey.
the litter box now.
What's up, Streamer 2018?
I think that thing is shut.
Hello, hello. Alright, let's see if this came on yet. Might not be ready. It takes a minute for
Did you
that
bring our
camera.
bins in?
I did. Oh, it's this one. Alright, there we go.
Looks like we might have a bug issue in this trash.
The only real problem with that is now we see the cable on the camcorder. That's
Sure.
kind of lame.
Well, can you? Well, it
It's not
doesn't
long
go
enough
low.
to run
Doesn't
low.
go low.
No. We'd have to
Still
get
might
an
want to tape
extension.
it because they're gonna try jumping. So maybe just get like some white tape or something.
Sure.
I don't know.
Or we get an extension. Oh, which reminds me, we need to add a flat extension cord to the wish list.
Yeah, and towers and all that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now that we have this.
We need 2 flat extensions.
Yeah, one for each side.
And extension cords.
Yeah, and then
And
one more power strip. Thanks for the hosting, Doom Lady. Yeah, look at that. Now that there's no cats over there. Alright, I'll throw it back to where actual cats might be. So nowhere. None of the cats are on these cameras. Alright, I'll just leave it on the quad. And we'll, when one happens, we'll jump over there. Yeah, so I know a lot of you have pointed out that there is a delay from some of the cameras. It is primarily the Cam 1, although Cam 3 is also probably a little delayed, which is more of a frame rate issue, because as you see my hand pass it, it is very different than this. This camera, I think, is like a 15 FPS or something. We are upgrading this as soon as possible. Thank you to whoever bought us the GoPro case. That is step 1. We just need to also get a... I had put a cable on our wish list, and like immediately that cable became unavailable. But thanks to Serial, who donated specifically for tech, I will find a cable and we will order it. So in a few days, we should have this camera switched out for a GoPro, which will be much clearer. It's probably going to be relatively this quality resolution. Yeah, I may still be able to use, I have enough USB ports. I'm not going to make a 5 camera split because I think that would totally destroy our graphics card. I may still be able to have all 5 cameras connected at that point, so we'll just find another use for that one. We'll see. But I will replace Cam 3 specifically with the GoPro as far as this 4 cam split goes. And then, I don't know what to do with that one. We'll see. Gavin over on Mob Crush. Hey, Mob Crush! Nice. Says I have 2 cats myself. Right on. What kind of cats do you have? What colors are they? Or patterns? This is pretty cute right here. We should get a close-up of that. Also, I did set up a zoom for this specific thing. I just haven't made a control for it yet, but let's wait. Wait, where did I put that's not it? Oh, it says zoom, but clearly that's not it. Did I actually just make it a layer on this? Oh no, did it not save that set? Ugh. Camcorder, hang on. Give me a minute, folks. I'll find this, or else I feel like I have lied to you. One is black, one is orange. We literally have a second group of foster kittens in another room, and one is black and one is orange. Doom Lady over on Mixer, in this litter, all four of the orange cats are girls. In the other litter, the orange cat is also a girl, and the black one is a boy. And then both of our house cats. I am surrounded by ladies. There's only one other male animal in this house. All right, back to the task at hand. What happened to this thing? I don't understand. Camcorder. It's got to be this, and it just undid my thing. Okay. Wait a second. Nope. Wrong layer. Dang it. Which one are you guys? No. So all of these cats are going to be available for adoption. We have two cats. We have two house cats of our own. Because if we kept cats, we wouldn't be able to save more. We work or volunteer through a local rescue, and we save cats from shelters all year round and foster them and find them homes. The two kittens in the other room are going to a really nice couple that live really close to us, and we generally stay in touch with our adopters, so we get updates all the time. All right, check it out. Here we go. Blammo! Yeah! It's a little distorted because it's a forced digital zoom, but a little close up. Get me back on. Okay. Don Stroud, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Don? The queen is in the donut. Got our own delicious fillings. Donut cat, goes wherever to take a nap. Yeah, I wish we were keeping some of these kittens, Doom Lady, but we can't. we have to keep moving on to save more. But Amanda does personally go through all the applications. She's the one that does the home check and makes the final decision on who gets to adopt our cats. So, you know, we know going into it that they're going to go to amazing homes. Let's go back to the 4. Where are the rest of those cats? Where are they? There's one. Is she under the cat tree? Is that where the last one is? Oh, she's in the tuna can. The blue. The blue is a tuna can. Oh, is our video starting to get skippy? No. Yeah. All right, if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. And man, it's almost noon, so we might wrap this up in the next 10 minutes as far as the human portion of this, and we'll just go back to kittens. But now that I have the Zoom set up, oh, did I create a mix play button for it yet? I know, it definitely.
It's so stinky in here.
Painted Brain, are you asking, are we partners on Mixer? We are not. Don't get us started with that.
Yeah,
It is the bane of our
Tell it
existence.
like it is.
We have applied twice to be partners, and we have been denied twice. Yeah, I know. We have a big following. Everyone over here wants us to be partnered so that they can drop sparks to support the cats. But basically, the response we got from Mixer both times was that we're not interactive with our community and enough. Yeah.
We are not a face on a screen talking to people as we are right now.
Right.
For the entirety of our stream.
Yeah.
100% of our stream is not interacting with the audience, so we can't qualify.
Yeah. So.
Unless we want to stop being a 24/7 cat stream and only do these types of videos.
Although I've actually now found 3 other gamer channels that maybe probably started as gamers who now basically are 24/7 pet streams when they're not gaming. And I'm like, but they're all partnered.
Yeah, I think they became partnered
After the
first
fact.
as gaming streamers.
Or yeah. This,
And
yeah,
then-
that's what I meant.
Are you stuck?
Oh jeez.
What are you doing?
I agree, Painted Brain, but at this point, I think we still, like, every time we've applied the, yeah, I had it. I set up a whole, I did a,
Are cute.
yeah, I did a whole Zoom to, like, just do that. But yeah, so every time we've applied and gotten denied, there's like a waiting period, and that waiting period got longer each time. So, like, first you have to meet the criteria, and there's like a 30-day limit, then it was 60 days, and
No.
now it was 90.
No, we've done it twice.
Yeah, but
First time we
before
got
we
denied.
even could, there was a 30-day period. Like, once we hit the criteria, there was like a waiting period. Before we even applied the first time.
Okay, so the first time we got denied, we only had to wait 30 days
Oh, it was 30?
to reapply. And then this second time we got denied, we had to wait 90 days.
I thought there was, maybe that's what I'm thinking. All right. But yeah, so I'm really worried that the next time we apply and get denied, it's going to be like half a year.
I don't think there was a waiting period at first, because when we hit it, it was like a Friday, and you were like, I'm gonna
Well,
apply on Monday.
Maybe it was a review period I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway.
there was a review period. When you
Okay.
sent it in, they said you
It would
wouldn't
take
find
several
out
weeks
for
or something, yeah.
yeah.
And then it was like 4 days.
Right.
I'm like, God.
Right.
What's up, ooh, bud? It is a pain, and it's, you know, so it's disappointing at best, but honestly, that is not our end goal here. Obviously, the goal is to help foster cats and find them homes. So, like, what? Oh, because none of them are on any of those spots, so I was waiting.
Just change it to the tripod.
To the tripod. Okay. So yeah, like, it would be awesome if they decided to partner us on Mixer, but we're not holding our breath, and we're not putting a whole lot more energy on that at this point. What are you doing? I showed you. Did you see the zoom? It's a forced zoom, but see if I have a free button on here I can turn into.
Oh, and she's in the, you gave them that? I wasn't giving them that, but
Oh,
okay.
really?
Yeah.
Fine.
Just because they haven't been washed, and I'm still not 100% sure that they're not gonna pee in there.
Whatever.
So I was purposely not giving them these beds. I just gave them the donut one, like, right now.
I agree, Brain. I also think it would be silly for us to do what everyone else is doing, and it's clearly not the point. So
Yeah, that's not the point. We're not changing. So we're never gonna be partnered on Mixer, and I've accepted that and moved on. I'm not
Sure.
gonna try and like conform to their specifications. That's not gonna happen.
yeah, we'll just keep growing, and one day we'll have 20,000 followers, and somebody at Mixer will be like, "Hey, how come you haven't applied to partner?" And we'll be like, "Whoa, ooh, but ignore that. Batissimo is a bot that is just sassy." Should I just stop that prompt?
No, it's funny.
I think it's funny, but a lot of people reply to it.
What did it say?
So anytime somebody says they're so cute, he goes, "Me or the cats?" Sometimes. He doesn't always do it. And then a good amount of times people are like, "The cats, dude." Like,
But it's funny.
I think it's funny. I've made a very quirky bot. Sassy bot.
Yeah, that's what he should be called.
We have to pay extra to name it. Maybe we'll set up a fundraiser just for Batissimo.
Sure.
I don't think it's
But
that much.
now we're not on the
Okay. What do you want to be on?
Well,
Oh, you want us on the camera here?
The
So this.
wireless camcorder, yeah. Hey, sunglasses cat.
I call it the wink. Oh, which reminds me, I want to see if I can get if I have a button available to put the zoom on. Right, we're looking away from the chat for just a minute. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want mixed play. Who's moving things?
Me.
Oh, okay. Earthquake!
It's hot in here. I'm gonna light that candle. What if I
Excuse
light that candle
me.
hand?
Okay. I'll have to relabel something. Alright, I'll create that zoom button another time. Cool. It is noon.
Okay.
We should probably
Wrap it
breakfast and wrap it up. If anyone has any questions or wants to see a particular cat up close, let me know.
Now's the time.
Yeah, we'll give it another minute or two. And we do these chats every Saturday morning and Tuesday and Thursday evenings. So whatever it is for your local time, Saturday mornings is now minus 2 hours. That's another thing I want to do is create a timed countdown. So like Saturday mornings and the other evenings, like a timer will come up and be like, community chat happening in about bloop bloop bloop.
Oh yeah.
Like an hour long timer or something. There's a plugin that I need to do. I also need to restart this whole system. Like 2 or 3 of the softwares need updates.
Could you have like a thing about and go off in the chat for like
Yeah.
the day of the community chat that just says like community
I
chat
think I
later
do,
tonight at
yeah.
9 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah. I gotta take a look at everything.
Or how about that goes off every few, every
Thanks,
like
bud.
6 hours
Thanks,
or
brain.
something that says like just what the schedule is in general
Yeah.
for all the days.
Yeah.
Like join us for our
Mhm.
community chat where the humans are on camera Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at this time.
Yeah, like the timer functions, I have to look at the ones that this has. The timer functions for like Batissimo like max out at I think either 60 or 90 minutes. So you can only loop it under that amount. And I'm like, that's a little too frequent because it's
Sure.
already doing like 2 or 3 messages an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but yeah, let me see what while I'm here,
Because
let's
that
see
would be a
what
good
this
thing
is
to
like.
have.
I mean, I've wanted to
show
do
up in
that
the
for a
chat
while,
couple
yeah.
times a day. It would just be the community chat thing.
Alright, let's see what this one's like.
Whether it's like specific to that day or just lists all 3 of
I
the
might be
times.
able to do a specific one.
So like every Tuesday, every Thursday.
every.
All right, let's try advanced command. And we're gonna call this Caturday
Piper, who are you?
message, and we'll do it as a conditional. So yeah, we use Mix It Up app for all our mixer integrations. So if anyone ever wants to do something complicated with their mixer, I'm pretty good with the Mix It Up app. If you have questions, you can hit me up on our Discord, which if you're on Twitch, YouTube, or Mixer, you can do !DC or !Discord, and it should give you that link. All right, so we're gonna do a conditional. I need to find the identifier that I want.
Hold on.
Problem with
She is sleeping,
this,
do not pick her up.
you may,
Who is
That's Lorna, and you need to leave her in there. If you want to play with the cat, Piper and Alex are on the floor playing. These kitties are resting.
okay.
cleaning?
Yeah, she's cleaning herself. You could pet her on the head or on the back, but don't pick her up while she's cleaning herself.
I will do. Time digits. So the first one I'm going to set up is just going to do like a 10 a.m. message every day. Because it won't, it'll let me do an exact date, it won't let me do a day of the week. At least not that I can see.
An exact date?
Like March 5th, as opposed to Friday.
Huh.
Yeah, so like we can put the anniversaries in here and be like, happy birthday to the
That's an
Gingers.
awesome idea.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Alright, well we need to get all those dates set. I have that big spreadsheet now we need to fill out.
Okay,
Um,
send me that.
Okay.
Can you, is it like a shareable document, or is it just on your?
Yeah, it's a doc. It's a Google Doc.
Yeah, share me the doc and I will fill it out.
Okay, cool. This needs to be as, oh, there's no colon? Oh, weird. I wouldn't have realized that. So 10,000. God, I hope this works.
Leave her alone.
Command.
Let her sleep.
Oh.
There's someone in the
Oh,
bed. You can
all
play
right.
with her. You can reach in and pet her.
Huh. All right.
Take her out, but you can
I
reach in and pet her.
need to sit down with this. This is actually going to be more complicated than I
Yeah, I
thought.
would
All
think
right.
it's gonna take a lot longer than just standing here right now.
Yeah, it's like a double command. Like I have to make a command and then trigger it with a
Yeah,
different
it is.
one.
That's Nikki.
Okay, I'm back in the chat. Where is the chat? There it is. She looks so tired. Lorna in the donut. Yeah.
It's really warm in here.
It is really warm.
And you know, it's like they have their morning breakfast, they've had their time to run
They
around.
got rid of their
and now
energy.
It's nap time. The
Time.
other two in the other room are like totally passed out. We
Yeah.
just checked on them again.
We should.
Do you want me to go get the
Yeah,
camera and
yeah,
just
do
kinda
that.
zoom in on them
Go
for
for
a
it.
second?
All right.
You can yell directions at me if you want.
Yeah, just pointing at them. I don't have to get complicated. All right, I'll set that up and we'll see. Okay. So yeah, Amanda's going to go across the hall into what is our daughter's room, where Lip and Deb are. Do not disturb her, Iris. Let her sleep. And as soon as she starts moving that camera, I will get it on screen. There we go. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to wait until she's a little more set up. I think it froze. It may have gotten unplugged. Yeah, I think it's unplugged. All right, hang on. It got disconnected. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, she's fixing that. It'll be back in a minute. Because once you unplug it, it takes an extra like 30 seconds to resync the signal. Hey. Oh, okay, good. That's fine. You're fine. That's good. You're very gentle. Iris, what should we eat for breakfast?
I don't know why she keeps going in there.
I think she likes it. She likes being in an enclosed area with like a top to it. I need to do stretches. Oh, see movement. I'm gonna give her a second to set it up a little. She have walkie-talkies like, shh. All right, put it at the couch now. Over. My daughters do have walkie-talkies, and hey, you don't do that. Don't eat a plastic bag. A garbage bag has like a lip that comes over with the bag, and Piper was totally going at it. Good times. So I guess I could put the 5th camera in that corner. That corner is not very covered. Or I could just point it at the disco ball, but because it's a 15 FPS, it might look really crappy. But it wouldn't suck for when the disco ball goes off to have like a picture-in-a-picture happening. So people would be like, yeah, the laser, that's what it looks like. I'll have to give it a try, we'll see. All right, here we go. I think we got there we go. There's Lip. Lip is the boy. You can actually, he's not a pure black, he's actually smoky. You can't see now that it color corrected, but for a second, he actually has like an undercoat of tabby stripes, which is pretty unique. He is super sweet. There you go. I don't know. The quality on that camera is not quite as good, so it's a little harder to see things, but you can see a little striping right by where she's petting. This cat used to be like my least favorite of that litter because he would bite and he was just like chaos in a furry package. And he has just grown to be just an amazing cat, and he's like got totally the soft paw thing now. And this is Deb. She's gorgeous. Another, technically a buff tabby. So she's like a pale. Careful, Iris. She's paler than Piper from this group. I don't know how well that comes across right now. But yeah, they both have just great temperaments. They're amazing cats. Super sweet and playful at the same time. I don't know that I would say either of them are like alpha cats. Maybe Lip. But Amanda can speak to that more. There's Lip again. And that might be an Amazon package showing up. My dog barking, or somebody's walking by with another dog. Chaos in a furry package. T-shirts available soon. Iris, please don't pick them up. Don't walk with them, honey. Leave her there. Leave her on the cat tree. Good. Thank you. Just reach in and pet. She wants you to play. You should get like a ball and throw it and see if she'll chase it. Can we make cat t-shirts? Do we want a Chaos in a Furry Package cat t-shirt? Alright. So yeah, that's our daughter's room. This is where they get to spend their days for at least the next 24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours. They'll be going to their new home right now, tomorrow. Hey, don't wake her up. Iris, come on now.
She's just like
Let's go do this while Amanda's doing whatever she's doing. She might be coming back, I'm not sure. But it looks like she's set it down and clipped it. That camera may stutter more than these ones because it's far away and it's like a Wi-Fi connection. So apologies in advance. The cats will use the stroller. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to use the stroller. There's Amanda. Yes, t-shirt. All right, I'll look into it. We do want to start doing stuff. We've been talking about doing like a calendar, like a wall calendar that has like, because at this point we've had enough litters that we can do like 1 month per litter, and then maybe a page of user submissions. Iris, hey, she was sleeping. That's not cool. No.
She just woke up by herself.
Oh, really? But don't pull this off of her. That's really uncool. Stop. Leave her alone. Let her be. Leave her here. I don't really want you on the bed. I want you to, like, walk around. Okay.
She was like standing inside.
Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna get breakfast.
She's lifting
Yeah.
off her head and help her.
So the consensus,
Uh-huh.
which is just painted brain, is that we should make cat t-shirts. Like t-shirts for cats that say chaos in a furry package.
Say what?
Chaos in a furry package, which is how I
Chaos
describe.
in a furry
Yeah,
package.
that's
You
how I
said
described
that as
lip.
one word.
Chaos in a furry package. That's one word. As that. And maybe a laughy smiley face. It was how I described
Yes.
Lip when he was younger.
Don't pick her up.
I've told her that 12 times.
She
She
is
pulled the
resting.
donut over her. All right, we're gonna get out of here and
Okay,
go
give her a
do some
kiss.
breakfast. Say goodbye to all the kittens. Goodbye, chats. You guys enjoy the cats. We're gonna go eat. Should
Wait, you want to
I?
give Piper a kiss? Don't
Oh,
smush
you're still that.
her. Okay, give Piper a kiss.
You can see how delayed Cam 1 is because of the Wi-Fi scenario. That Amanda is still in that room and in this
My
one.
evil twin.
Should I leave it on them or bring it back to this room? I can put it on the cat tree
Yeah, bring it back to this room.
because our
It's
daughters
such a,
might
like-
go in there. It's not a
Yeah,
great
and
shot.
there's so much of that room that you can't see from
Yeah.
that angle that like 90% of the time they're
Sure.
not in front of the camera.
All right, gang, enjoy. I will be after breakfast back in the chat room in text form. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Just wave goodbye to the people.
We do this
Right here.
every Saturday
Wave
morning,
goodbye.
Tuesday evenings, and Thursday
Focus.
evenings. Otherwise, you can find the cats 24/7,
Focus. Focus.
and you can hit us up on Discord. Follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Cuteavalanche as well. For you, it's 3 p.m. So every Saturday at 1 p.m. and really in the morning for you, or
You need breakfast?
late at night, I guess, for Tuesday and Thursdays. Minecraft Steve, they're like my cat, black one and a white tabby. Right on. Very cool. If you want to post a picture, join us over on Discord. Do !DC and it should give you the link to the Discord. I gotta jump out of the room and get some food. Thanks for hanging out, gang. And we'll catch you later. I may jump in here later on as well, but I'll be in the text. Bye. Peace me out.